Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnes.
I hope the brightness is high enough on this because it's just going to be dark all the time.
It's going to melt with everything. The background, the tape.
Yeah, so I'm hoping he'll show off pretty well. But anyways, what we have here is the Target exclusive Marvel Legends series Into the Spiderverse, Noir Spiderman with Spider-Ham. Also, this is an unimportant review, so we don't edit these.
Oh, sweet. So we can just talk crap?
Literally zeros. We could just rant on whatever we want that isn't about Spider-Man.
Ham. It's Christmas time, so what do you think of ham?
I don't like ham.
I don't either. I'm not a fan
If I'm going to be honest. Actually, if I'm going to be super honest, most anything I like generally is ground up and put into something. That's my favorite foods. Like steak. I'm not a big steak dude. Hamburger is awesome, though. I like country fried steak because it's deep fried. And then it's also smashed to smithereens. But they usually put gravy on it. And it's awesome.
I hear your cat. Is your cat in here?
I don't think so. He's probably outside the door, annoyed that we closed the door on him, and he can't have that.
And I'm going to open the door. He's going to freak out and run away.
Yeah, probably. All right, some areas that I got this is easily my favorite Spider-Man from Into the Spiderverse. I've been waiting for this guy to come out for freaking ever. And he was also voice acted by Nicolas Cage. So he was literally a must-buy.
The easiest Nicolas Cage figure you need in your life.
Yeah, I like Ghost Rider as a character. I still don't actually have a Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider figure.
Yeah.
Just I don't. Oh, dude, I wish they would make him from Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, yeah.
Like a Nicolas Cage from Willy's Wonderland would be dope. Anyways, also this guy finished off the rest of my Into the Spider-Verse team, so now I have everybody. And I'm pumped.
That's a good choice. Save the best for the last.
Yeah, right. All the other ones are pretty much Marvel Legends except for the Sentinel. Because it was the only way to get a Penny Parker. I was about to say a Spider Penny, and that's not how that goes.
Spider-Man panties?
You're right. But anyways, we're just going to get into the figure. So without further ado, for its packaging, it has... It's the first one I've gotten that has this... It's just all cardboard all the time, so you can't see the figure inside. One thing I hear a lot of people complaining about is that people are they'll buy this Spider-Man and put a different figure on the inside of it, and then go return it.
Oh, smart.
Which is... Which is mean. But then again, I don't really hate this packaging because I tend to just order a lot of my figures, so it doesn't really matter. Especially the box. I care literally zero about the box for the most part. Outside of it keeping the figure protected. And I think my only problem with this is how they have these set up. Because I care that my figure's protected. I'll show you guys. You open it up. And it just comes in a cardboard baggie.
What the
inside the box.
Well, that's kind of cheap.
It was, I would say, decently secure, but...
It's cheap, Steve.
Still. Also, his accessories are still in here, which is the main reason I had to open this. So for me, it's not a deal breaker that doesn't have the plastic on it.
Because the Spider-Gwen that I have at home, she's sold in the box and it's got the see-through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's nice. The one thing I like about it is if I'm buying them in person, I usually go through and try to find the best one if I have the option. This doesn't really give you that option, so you're just kind of...
You just look for the best painted box.
Yeah, at that point, you're just looking for a good box and hope the figure's fine. I think one thing I can see to be annoying for is in-box collectors, because if you buy it, you never still see the figure.
Yeah.
So that's kind of annoying.
So what Steve's going to do is give me his box I'm going to hang it on my wall and be like, I got the figure right there, guys.
Oh, yeah, I'll just put something else in. I got that box of random spawns missing things.
We'll grab some rocks.
Yeah, we'll put it in there. It'll be hunky-dory. All right, so for Noir Spider-Man, he does come with a gun. This Spider-Man is packing heat.
I don't think he had that in there.
I don't remember. Maybe in the flashbacks when he's hanging around and he's talking about the wind and stuff like that.
I don't remember. It's the part that bugs me.
I like it, though. I like Spider-Man having a gun. It's pretty dope. He also has a holster here.
It's better than DC Comics.
Yeah, I was going to say, at least he comes with a gun, unlike McFarlane. Which is still the dumbest thing. So Marvel's can have guns, but DC can't. And DC's supposed to be the edgy one.
Obviously Marvel's is, I guess.
Yeah, I was saying Marvel's a little more hardcore. Oh my god, that holster's so huge. Look at that. The gun fits entirely inside the holster. What is that? I feel like this belt was for some other figure. One other thing, too, I want to point out, just because I'm remembering it now, is he doesn't actually have gloves on. They're just black hands.
Wait. Did he have gloves on in this movie?
Yeah, he has gloves. They're black gloves. But you can see the nails. So unless he's wearing, like, black nitrile gloves or something, and they're really, really tight, you
unless they were just lazy and painted the hands and called it...
I'm pretty sure that it's just black molded hands and we stuck them on him to save some money. Now, is it a bad thing? No. It was just one of those things, like, I kind of picked on while I was just trying to get the gun in the hand, and then I seen the nail on the finger. I was like, what the fudge is this? But it's one of those, like, I see why it's a cost-cutting measure. Even though the box is a cost-cutting measure. But anyways, I digress. Also, Spider-Ham here is also, I guess, a cost-cutting measure. Because we've actually already gotten this figure before, because here it is with the Spider-Gwen version.
Spider-Gwen version looks a little different, though.
He's a little bit of a brighter blue.
Yeah.
And then the plastic's also not as glossy.
So I guess it is different, though, Steve. It is different.
It is different, but the Spider-Gwen... One thing that annoys me, actually, now that I look at this, is on the box, it has this one on it. But the one we get is a much darker blue. So, I don't know what happened. It's also a lot shinier looking in the box. So, one of the things, I'm glad I got the Spider-Gwen version, because this is going to be the one hanging on my shelf. He's kind of just going to be here in case something bad happens to the other one. So he's going to end up going into the part of miscellaneous Marvel Legends accessories. And finally, he also comes with an extra head if you want him without the hat. I don't know why you would ever want him without the hat, but you have that option nonetheless.
Yeah, that is kind of a stupid option, isn't it? That's the whole point of that Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, it's like, I like that they included at least. Like, maybe you want him, like, fighting, or you want to... Well, I guess you can't really take off the coat because then the arms wouldn't make sense. But, say he's maybe in a battle and he got punched off or something. Then they have the extra option for figure photography. So, I like it. It's just one of those, like, personal things. It's also going to go in the baggie. Because everything I need is on this Spider-Man. Actually, the one thing I kind of wish he actually included is maybe instead of the extra head, giving me a freaking Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, that's one accessory that's missing.
Especially at $30 when Spider-Gwen came with this guy and was normal price. I feel like I maybe should have got something extra. Which seems to be the trend with a lot of these figures I've been buying lately. Like, they up the prices, reduce costs in certain areas, but then I still don't get anything else to merit the increased cost. So anyways, that kind of sucks. But I guess since it's exclusive, I gotta let it slide. Anyways, for the rest of the figure, the coat is freaking sweet. I like that it has this like stylized wind going on, even though there's no wind. Like, where's the wind coming from?
Or he could be passing wind, Steve.
Oh, he could just float. Oh, yeah, I was just saying, he needs to be more
this
flipped
could be the
up,
first
right?
Spider-Man where the web comes from the back.
It's the first Spider-Man that has brown pants instead of red. But it looks really sweet. I also like, too, that they got this pattern going on the top here where it has that pixel look from the movie. It's also got the same thing going on with the hat here as well. And then you can also see it kind of on the mask. With the little spider prints on the front. He's got a little turtleneck shirt on underneath. He's got his holster with pockets, which I can always get behind. You can never have enough pockets. Black pants. Same kind of patterning going on with the legs. It's got some, what appears to be really tall, is that boots?
Is that boots?
I thought he was wearing boots in the thing.
It's a shoes in
but
here.
I can't tell because it's really hard. But it might be shoes because it looks like that's just pants going down. But the way the knees are designed, it has that little detail here that makes me think that maybe it's like a boot. It's hard to tell. I actually should probably go look that up. Arnes, look that up. Does he wear boots?
Give me the box.
Check the phone. Don't have to scan the box. Just look up Noir Spiderman.
That's what I'm doing.
Under the animated appearance. Where's articulation? Arnes is doing it. Head can look up and down, side to side, rotates all the way around. Hat is permanently affixed. Why did they give you the accessory? Arms can go up about that far, down about that far. Rotation. was gonna say, did I just mess that up? Nope. Okay, I was gonna say, does he have the forward and back? But no. But you can rotate at the bicep. It's got double jointed elbows. Straight
so
over
the
that far.
original Spider-Man Noir, whatever you say his name, who does wear boots.
Ah. Hands supposed to go in and out, but this one's kind of tight. But you can do it. At the waist, he's got a nice abdominal crunch. Goes back about that far because of the coat. No side to side, but you do get a rotation. Legs can go.
In the show, he wears the boots too.
Outwards about that far. Inwards about that far. Forward kick. Not really a back kick because of the coat. Double jointed knees. Bends about that far. Good. No rotation at the feet, but they can go side to side and forward and back. All right, so Arnes, $30. What do you think?
Yeah. By the way, he did not have a gun in the Spider-Man one, but in the comic book, he has a .45 caliber pistol.
That's probably what that is.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm pleased with it. I like the figure. Actually, I think it's probably one of the better looking ones I've gotten in a while. Like that, I like just Spider-Man with a gun. It's awesome.
He is actually the only Spider-Man.
Let me grab the actual right hand.
He is the only Spider-Man that is willing to kill bad guys.
Well, yeah, it's Nicolas Cage. Why wouldn't he?
And his weapons are .45 and a Tommy gun. Why didn't he come with a Tommy gun?
Oh, I have one. We're doing it. And it's nice that he comes with Spider-Ham, even though I wish he maybe it was in a different pose or maybe had the hammer or something. Like either give me something extra for the Spider-Ham or give me something extra for that. I would have been much more pleased with it. But it's still not bad. Like if you're really into the Spider-Verse, you're probably going to want to grab this guy anyways. And that, and with him being an exclusive, he's probably just going to get more expensive over the time that you wait. So it's kind of like, I wish it was cheaper, but it's probably not going to get any cheaper.
Ew. He shoots liquid silk.
And?
All the other spiders actually shoot the web. He shoots a liquid silk.
Sounds awesome. He can make fabric.
Right?
He can make me an awesome night shirt for sleeping. Be comfy. But anyways, let us know in the comment section below what you guys think of Noir Spider-Man. If you guys want to pick up, well, Spider-Man stuff for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and also get yourselves some sweet collectibles. Sadly, you won't be able to find this guy on there, but you can get some of his... I hope you can get some of his companion figures anyway. I'd have to actually look. But I know they got Spider-Man stuff. Just go check it out. Also free shipping. Because it's Target exclusive.
So I gotta go to Target to find this bastard?
Yes. Or you want to pay extra on eBay.
Hell no.
Yeah, but he's showing up at Target, so now that's where I got a hold of mine. But anyways, help us defeat those creatures by hitting the like button. Subscribe, become a Ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, pictures, and Facebook. Guys, like you what they do with channel donate. We greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.